Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're making a follow-up to the last video on our channel, which did amazing. Thank you for all the support on that video. And yeah, I really appreciate that. And this video is going to be about, should you use the new Roblox textures in your Roblox game? And I'm just going to be talking about them, whether you should use them, what you should do when you use them, and all of that stuff. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm in studio, and we have a gym that looks really bad that I made myself, and we're just going to be using the new textures on it and seeing if it actually looks good on it. And this is not going to be the only thing that we're doing in this video to determine if you should use 2022 textures in your Roblox game, so keep that in mind. So anyways, let's turn on the 2022 textures, and if you hear some noises in my background, that's probably my dog. And yeah, let's put on the 2022 materials. So we have them on. First impressions aren't that bad. I actually kind of like it. Like, it is. Oh god. So, it looks a bit different so far just by looking at it. Obviously, you can tell. But it doesn't mess up the overall theme of what I'm going for. Oh god, I really like these tiles so much. Okay, that's good. This concrete, yeah, I actually like it on the mat there, so that's pretty good. The gym, yeah, like these little mats here, yeah, that looks pretty good. I actually like how they smoothed it out, in this case. Okay, yeah, for the walls, they look fine. They're really not that bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's honestly pretty good. Obviously, this gym is very basic, so it's not anything special. But let's turn them off and just see if I like it more or not. Okay, so we have them off. I definitely don't like this more. I can obviously just tell right away. This looks so much better than this. I mean, it just looks like anti-aliasing and 4K textures combined. It just looks amazing. I really like it. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. Obviously, it doesn't make my terrible build look any better. Actually, I take that back. It does, but not that much. But either way, this looks pretty good. Don't question how bright it is under here. We're not going to talk about that. And yeah, I actually like this a lot. I don't know what's happening with my voice and stutters and everything, but you know, this is pretty good. I actually like it. And yeah, that's all for the gym. Next, we're gonna get a free model, like a pretty large free model, and see how that looks. Because that might actually give us some intel on something. We're gonna use a really large free model, maybe even a city. Okay, so let's do that there. Actually, I don't want to delete this just yet. Okay, let's drag it off to the side and insert a model from the toolbox. Let's just go to models and search town. There's probably going to be a virus in one of these, but that's really not what we're going for here. We don't really care to actually steal this from another creator. This is kind of not what I want. Let's see here. One Piece Island, what? That was a lie. That's definitely not One Piece. Yeah, this is a pretty good town to experiment on, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay. Obviously, it's not anything perfect, but it's actually decent. I think I used this one here, so credits to, Jow Panowitz. Let's actually see if that's the real user here. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, I might leave a link to their profile if I can remember that. Okay, let's turn 2022 materials off. And yeah, I'm not really sure about this one here. I'm not a hater of it, like the new materials, but it's not really working the best on these because they're very dedicated. Oh my god, dedicated to using concrete and slate, which don't really work the best on things like that. Here, it's not that bad. But you know what I'm talking about. They also didn't do insides, which is fine. I really don't care that much about it. And the wood is meant to be more modern, so it wasn't actually like that good when they used it on the trees, which isn't that isn't their fault at all. Because they weren't intending to do that. Anything I'm saying is against Roblox, not the creator of this model. In fact, it's not even against Roblox, it's just my thoughts. But yeah, I guess this looks pretty good. I mean, with the new textures, like it's okay. It's okay, honestly. Yeah, this wood is kind of growing on me. It's not that bad. Yeah, the crates. I don't know about the crates though. These don't really look too good with the new textures, or maybe I'm just blind. These barrels look good with the new textures though. Let's observe the dock. Yeah, this definitely looks better with the new textures. Definitely. I'm not so sure about like the outsides of them, the yellowish color ones, but yeah, it looks fine. The sand with the grass, I really wish Roblox made it so they kind of blend a bit more, but it's not like they could do really too much about that. Yeah, it looks good. This builder is really amazing. I kind of envy them, not gonna lie. They did a great job on this. The concrete's like pretty good, honestly. It's not that bad. Like, it doesn't really look as good as the before one. The slate looks better. It's just not supposed to be used in this situation. But it looks pretty good. Okay, we have like the factories over here. We already went through that. These, what are they called? I have no idea. Chimneys, yes, that's what they're called, I think. Oh my god, I'm losing memory, guys. Help me. But yeah, this looks good. This looks pretty good. I'm not judging their model. I'm just judging the textures on them and stuff. So, if you're wondering, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this sand looks like it's not as good, like for like how it fits with being on top of that as with the new materials, but it doesn't look bad, definitely saying that. And yeah, this looks pretty good. I don't know why they chose to do grass. They should have done something like slate. Like, let me see what that would look like. Slate, here we go. Yeah, this looks better. Like, there's more diversity, but they can do whatever they want. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. And no, that's pretty much it. The trees look good. I really hate like how this grass looks so multiplied. I don't know why. Like, if I just use a comparison here, off and on, like it just looks kind of weird. I don't know. It feels way too repeated from afar. But from here, it looks like just fine, but I don't know. They probably should have made it a bit more diverse the more they expanded, maybe up to like 10 by 10, and then they probably should have just started multiplying it and make it blended. That would have been a pretty good idea for Roblox, but that would probably cause them to do a lot of work. But yeah, this is generally positive if they retexture some things. I don't know about the grass. The grass is fine. They can't really change that too much, can they? Let's see if they can use something like leafy grass. Does that look better? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like that a bit more. It looks way less repeated than something else like normal grass, but they didn't even have the option to do that back then, so I cannot blame them. Yeah, this looks good. Would I say you should use 2022 textures for a town that you're making that kind of resembles this? No, you shouldn't. Like, it doesn't look that good. It's not really that fitting or anything, especially if you're using the textures for what they're not meant to be used for, because now they're being changed, so it's gonna really mess that up. But yeah, This looks good either way. It doesn't really matter. They did a really good job on making this. It couldn't look bad no matter what the textures are, honestly. But yeah. Do they have a... Is this a great... What the heck? Why did they have a graveyard in the game? Okay. Okay, rest in peace to that one person. Okay, let's move on to something different. Let me think. Let's do a ship. Why not? Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get here. This is kind of what I'm going for, but they don't really have Roblox textures that I really want to make a difference. Does this have what I want? Wait, this is just like an applied texture. Are you joking me? They really... Oh my god. These people are trolling. They make such good builds, but they don't use the Roblox textures, even though Roblox textures aren't that good, or at least the old ones. Let's see what's next here. Let's use Battleship. Will this cooperate with me? Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just not do ships in general. Let's do a normal house. Let's do this one. I think this one looks like it has a lot of Roblox texture, and yes, it does. Okay, but they have way too much detail, which is actually rather really a good thing, but let's find another one. Okay, what about this small house? Would this work? Oh yeah, this is actually gonna be really good for this type of video. Okay, let's turn the new textures off and look at it. This looks really good either way. I don't really care if they have new textures on or off. This inside looks sick. I really love the lighting. The lighting's very like nice and warm, I want to say. I like it a lot. This is... What? What is this, bro? What, did I just get like trolled or something? What is this? Okay, we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move. Okay, and then we got the scam Apple computer here, the beautiful and gorgeous Mac. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna be a good comparison for this. Okay, yeah, this is a good comparison. Okay, let me use the new textures. Okay, material service. Okay, we have new textures on. Here's like off, just so you can look at it again. And here's back on. Right away, looking at the brick, that doesn't look too good. Not gonna lie, that doesn't look too good. Yeah, that doesn't look that great. Especially like the slate on top with the new textures. The wood is way too fancy for this type of build. Oh my god. The inside though, I don't know what to say about the inside. It's kind of like, I actually like it. The inside is good with the new textures. Obviously we have whatever this is here. Looks very beautiful either way. Yeah, this actually looks good with the new textures on the inside, yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, there's nothing really else to say about this. Should you use 2022 textures in this type of build or something like that? No, you shouldn't. Okay, we're gonna move on to the last example, which is gonna be a castle, because why not? Real castle. Oh god, Lord help me. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a great example. This is just gonna, okay, no, this is not what I'm looking for, actually. Giant castle. Time to break my PC. Big castle, that's its name. That's such a beautiful name. This has too much slate, I kind of feel bad. Yeah, this is gonna be a good example. They had no inside, so never mind, I'm actually not using that. Let's look for one more and then find a new one. I might actually look for one more after this. Oh god, my computer. Rest in peace, computer. Yeah, this is a yeah, yeah, I guess this is good. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's just hope this is gonna work. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry for an hour. Okay, yeah, you know what, this doesn't have too much texture diversity, but it should work just fine. Okay, let's use material service. Okay, let's turn the new ones on. Oh my lord, okay. Oh god, okay, there are some incomplete parts, but that's not a big deal. Okay, starting off with this cobblestone here, I actually like it more. Then we have the concrete on the walls, which looks fine. I guess it looks fine. Compared to the old texture, doesn't look as good on the wall like that. This looks fine. This like little gate or something. I have no idea what you're supposed to call it. Cobblestone again looks amazing. Okay, the wood planks look great. I actually really like this a lot. It probably leads to water, I'm hoping. Okay, it goes very far down. What the heck? Okay. Now, let's see this little hut or something. Oh, wow. This guy's, jacked. Holy. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. I like the brick. I like the brick here. I wish they just used, like, a normal brick texture. I don't even know what to say for the walls. They look good either way. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. I mean, it's more of like a game castle I'm expecting because they have these little like checkpoints here. This looks really nice. I like this either way. Wow, that looks good. Holy, wait, did they put like an extra texture on this? They had to. This looks so good. What the heck is this? Slates. Oh, so that's why it looks like that. Okay. Let's go to material service. So that's really good. I couldn't even tell it was slate. I thought it was kind of concrete for whatever reason. Okay, let's move on to the staircase, which is looking pretty good from here. Okay, let's go up here. By the way, let me actually tell you what this creator's work is. It's called, let me actually get the name of this. What the heck? Oh god. Castle Palace. This is the person who created it. Yes, this is a person. Acris. I have no idea how to say their name. Shout out to them though. They're a good creator. Yeah, this looks really nice. I like it. I like the new bricks on here. I really like how the cobblestone is used on this for the new textures. Yeah, this is nice. This is good. This just looks amazing. I'm kind of in awe. I couldn't make something this good. Yep. Okay, I already have my opinion for this build. If you should use textures on a build like this or not. Like the new textures. Simple answer, yes. This looks really good. But for some things, you're gonna need to retexture in general if you're using it. So, yeah, probably you should use the new textures on something like medieval. I'm pretty sure that's a genre for this. I'm hoping I didn't get that wrong. Okay, yeah, this looks really good though. We're not gonna talk about whatever's happening there. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks more than half decent, to say the least. Anyways, I'm tired. But that looks good. Credits to Acris for making it. That looks sick. Honestly. Okay, let's see something else here. Actually, we're not gonna see something else. I already have my opinion. So we've come to the end. Should you use new Roblox textures or not? The big question. I sound like an iReady kid. Oh god. But yeah, should you use the new Roblox textures? Yes. Again, it's more complicated. So, for the ones that I said no, it doesn't exactly mean that you shouldn't use them. It means that you might want to retexture them, because some textures work better than others. For example, if you're using the new texture, and you're using something like, I don't even know, let's just say, I want to say concrete. Yeah, concrete. Okay, let me find it. It's gonna take me 5 years. Okay, and then you have an old Roblox texture of concrete, and you think it looks really bad, or something like that. Like, let's say this is what it looks like old, but you can use a texture like salt to actually change this, and I think this looks really good. For a new replacement of concrete. It's like a smaller version of Pebble. I think I may have said that in the last video. I wouldn't use basalt or anything like that, but yeah, that's like just a reason why you might want to use new Roblox 2022 textures. There's obviously more examples that you could use. There's probably a better texture for concrete than basalt that I haven't gotten into. If not, basalt is just fine. But yeah, this looks really good. These new textures look great. Congratulations, Roblox. You made a good update. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And that's all for this one. Bye.